Fade out 1. Fade in 3.
Pizza Flicks Television Division presents
Hiya, Gimpy.
Hey, Bugsy, Father was worried about delivery. Drop this house, we'll dump him on his front stoop.
Pretty boy Dirks. Bugsy Zoya. Curly Costelli. The Maffei brothers. They left their prints on the guns, the victims, and the times. The prints of the men who terrorized New York in the 1920s. That strange and nightmarish time. Klepke bookholder. Nick Joseph. Nick Joseph started out in the Brownsville section of Brooklyn as a bundle snatcher, pickpocket, and petty thief. But before he was through, he chalked up 87 known murders to his personal credit. Not in anger, executions for a price. A cool, detached piece of business. I can never forget, and I'll never stop regretting the night I had the chance to kill Joseph before he got the chance to make murder part of the free enterprise system. I was on the line for 20 years, the Gangster Squad, shock troops of the police department, city of New York. My name is Barney Ruditsky.
Take it easy, will you?
Nah, you keep still.
What do you think you're doing?
Keep still.
You're not digging a hole in the ground.
Yeah. Fill me in.
Billy North's the name. Caught one in the chest. That's about the crop.
She say who dealt it?
I asked her, but I wouldn't even tell you what she said.
Drop dead.
How's it look for her, Doc?
She can get more help from a priest than she can from me.
Not bad, huh?
She's got no right to be breathing. I'll make out a DOA. It'll save paperwork later on.
You heard the doc? You're checking out, kid. You want a priest? You haven't got all day. Come on, make up your mind.
Joseph. Nick Joseph.
Joseph shot you?
Yeah, Joseph.
Why?
He said I was holding out on him. I give him everything. I held out a few bucks. Get me a priest.
You dames. You're all alike. Max, get a statement, huh? I'll pick up Joseph. Drop it, Nick!
Don't shoot. I didn't mean it. Went off. I didn't mean it.
My hand. It just went off. I didn't make it. Billy North didn't die, but Joseph copped 5 years. His first big time in Sing Sing. He was sprung in 3 and 9 months.
Hey.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Shh. All right, don't get excited. Quiet now, huh? Hide, hide. Hey, Nick, how are you? Come on in. Come on, boy, come on. Surprise! Hi, Nick.
Nicky boy.
Welcome home, Nick. Nice to see you.
You made it.
Oh, wait, huh?
You made it.
Hey, you look great.
Hiya, Nick.
Oh, Rosie.
Come on, we're gonna have a party, and look, we got a cake. I've been sweating over a hot stove for you all day. You're the only person in the world I'd do that for.
What about me?
Oh, I'm married to you. That's different.
Hey, Nick, we got a surprise for you. Welcome home present from us to you.
Hiya.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, and we got a cake for you, too.
Yeah, we brought you cake, Nick.
Yeah, read.
Welcome home, Nick. Hey, this is very nice.
It was a tough time to do, Nick.
Oh, no, I had it made. Whenever a new fish would come in, you know, he'd kick into me 50%. 50% of what do they have? Cigarettes, packages? By the time I left my, drink up, honey. By the time I left my cell block, I was running the whole place.
Yeah, Warden Laws was glad to see him go. Figured 6 more months and Nick could have his job.
All right, let's get out of business, huh?
Think nobody else ever done any time?
Big changes since you took your fall, Nick. No more chicken scratch. We took over the Pitkin Avenue Protective Association.
You took over? Well, what happened to Little Mo and Big Mike?
Oh, Prohibition, pal. They moved up in the Alki racket.
Yeah, they got a cooking plant over on Sutter Avenue.
Yeah, they hit the big money.
Did they hit?
So they let us take over the protection racket. You know, no beefs. We got it worked out all legal-like. Membership cards, 2 books, you know, and all like that.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Where do I fit in?
Oh, you're going to be in charge of the membership committee.
Yeah, membership committee. We got Saratoga Avenue all sewed up. Now we're going to work on Pitkin Avenue.
You mean you want me to hustle the shopkeepers up and down Pitkin, huh?
Oh, what's the matter? You don't like the job? Because nobody's slugging you into it. I figure you're lucky to get cut in at all. And only 'cause Curly and Dirks pushed that we take care of you when you was sprung. Understand?
Yeah, sure. Come on, honey. You eat your spaghetti.
Joseph hustled the storekeepers up and down Pitkin Avenue. He was a very efficient salesman. And feeling the sense of immunity and power, he developed bigger ideas, more reckless actions.
That's why me and my brother, we got a beef.
I still don't get it. What beef? We're making more dough than we can spend.
A beef. What is this beef? A beef?
Well, look, I keep telling you, and you keep saying, what's a beef? What's a beef?
You don't make any sense. You talk like you was bugged.
Yeah, that's it. See that? The guy talks like he was bugged.
Nah, hey. All right, cool off.
See that? He's bugged, huh? See the way he jumps?
Now, let's get this straight. In a business-like way. Your figure is that we're pushing too hard, right?
No, we're not pushing too hard. He's pushing too hard. Going after the laundries, the cleaning plants, the sweatshops. He's gonna get us all slopped. Look, we had a nice fat racket going for us. A few small storekeepers, yeah, but it all added up. But he's going after bigger men. They got better connections. Look, all we need, just one of these guys to sign a complaint, and we got a 10-year extortion rap on our backs.
What's the matter, Happy? You getting cold feet?
Go ahead, Doug. You just keep talking to me like that.
Nuts. You ain't got the guts to kill a cold.
Hey, come on, babe. Come on, sit down. Relax. Come on.
You through? Huh, you through? Because while all this nothing has been going on, I've been thinking that we have been dealing in chicken scratch. I mean the tailors, the groceries, and with candy stores, even the laundries.
It is petty, petty, petty larceny. Now look, we are going to add a new association to our list. It's going to be the Pitkin Avenue Bookmakers Protective Association.
The bookies. He's flipped, I tell you. You see what I mean? The bookies.
I don't know, Nick. The bookies, they're pretty hard guys. They don't frighten easy. We gotta have a lot of trouble with them.
Maybe we'll have trouble with the first one. But that's all. All right, I'll tell you what. I hit one. Just one. Then if it's too tough, I'll do whatever you decide. How's that?
Okay, Nick. You want to take a shot at it? Okay. Only one thing. You got to keep the association out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll go with you.
No. I want Muffy to come with me.
What?
I want both Muffies come with me.
You bug. It's bugged, I tell you. We're against it. Against it and you, right down the line. So why should we go with you?
Because you are against it, because I want the report to the boys to come from you. They know you're not going to give me a better part of it. Look, you won't have to worry about a thing. I'll do all the talking. I'll take all the risk. You don't have to say a word. I would just like very much to have you both there with me.
You do better, Nick. Take my grandmother with you.
All right, Nick. We'll go with you. Remember one thing. You're holding this sack yourself.
Sure.
Number 7. That's right, 7. Laying off 2,200. 500 straight, 750 place, 950 show. Read it back to me. Yeah, that's right. Got hit in Tijuana, 4th race. Number 9. Think it was a boat ride. Yeah, call you back.
Mr. Wales?
I'm relaxing. What do you want?
I'm Nick Joseph.
So,
Well, I would like to talk over a little business with you.
it's past post. Track's closed. Goodbye.
Now, you don't understand. I don't want to make a bet. You see, I'm your partner. I took a vote with myself, and I'm in your book for 25%.
Why, you... Listen, punk, you better walk out of here. I'm gonna chop your legs off.
Trouble only with the first one. Look, I told you all night.
Tell me again.
All right.
On your feet, punk.
I did not shoot Wales. I didn't know who Wales is. Now, would I shoot somebody I don't even know?
What's the matter? You all of a sudden polite? It ain't polite to shoot somebody you don't know?
Look, I was with friends all night. I had dinner with them. When I come home, I find you there waiting for me. You bring me here, that's all.
Who were the friends?
Well, look, I really can't tell you that because I don't want to get my friends in trouble. I mean, I can't mention their names unless they give me permission.
That ain't no use, Barney. Gotta give the punk a break. He spits in your face.
This is no petty larceny fault, Joseph. You're nibbling at the chair.
Why don't you let me break him in two, huh?
And I'm only gonna go around with you once more, do you understand?
I did not shoot Wood.
Yep. Yeah, I know. You're here with a writ, huh, Counselor?
For Nick Joseph, signed by Judge Brennan. Actually, Ruditsky, it would have been a throwout. My client was having dinner with Mr. and Mrs. Dirks at their apartment at the time the victim was shot. Right?
He sure was. All right if I go now, Detective Ruditsky? Hey, tell me something. How much dough you got in your kick right now? I'll make book it ain't over 20 bucks. You see this here? I carry that around just for tips.
And the books on Saratoga Avenue, they're falling into line. I just asked them if they want to talk to you about it.
What are you going to be doing about checking up on their take?
Oh, we get copies of their win and lose sheets. Bugsy will get them every night.
Hey, I got something to say.
Look, you always got something to say. Never like less work.
Hey, you're Nick Joseph?
Yeah.
Lupke wants to see you. Come on.
Lupke wants to see me?
Yeah.
What for? I didn't do nothing. What's Lupke want to see me for?
He didn't say.
You mean he wants to see me in his office in New York?
That's what he says.
You tell him I'll be in Lupke's office tomorrow.
Now.
Now? What do you mean now?
Look, we ain't got all day to stand around here barbering. Get your hat.
Hey, Curly, you come with me?
No. Lupke says, bring Joseph alone. That's all.
This yours?
Yeah.
What time is it now?
It's still 10 o'clock.
I'm hungry.
We gotta wait.
For what?
Word from Nick.
You know what happened. One of the bookies got a wire to Lepke.
You know, maybe Lepke only wants to talk to Nick about it.
Yeah, that's it. Lepke's gonna beg Nick to be a good boy and not bother his friends. Lepke ain't big in the words department.
Hey, Nick? Nick! What do you say? Hey, come on, tell us. What's the score? What happened to you? What do you say? Huh? Come on, tell us, will you?
Boys, I just came from a very, very important meet. There was Lepke himself, and Gura, and Waxy.
Waxy Gordon?
Yeah. Boys, we are now in a new business. I just made a contract to service the Lepke-Gura combination in New York and Waxy's mob up in the Bronx.
What kind of service?
Well, anybody gets in Lepke's way, or Waxy's way, they're gonna call us, and we hit. Piecework. Here's our first piece of piecework. 5 G's. Tomorrow night, Little Itch, Bronx.
The big combinations learned it was efficient to hire Nick to do their trigger work on the opposition.
Hey, Sam. Canary. You better go, Curly. Nick's waiting for you. I'll take care of this stiff.
See it next.
Up, Dirks, up! You got him, Max. Not on an attempted either.
Wasn't dead, huh?
Dead as Dirks.
Who is it?
It's me, Rose. gotta talk to you, Nick.
Yeah, well, look, Rose, I'm getting dressed. I got an important appointment, you know.
Look, I'll only take a minute, Nick.
All right, come here. What is it?
Look, Tommy's been sitting up there for 3 months, Nick.
Yes, so?
So, what's it gonna be?
Hey, Rosie, what do you mean, what's it gonna be?
You know they're trying to break him, but they can't. He'll never talk.
What's it got to talk about?
Well, about... You know what, Nick?
Now, look, Rosie, I don't like nobody coming to me with threats.
No threats,
Now,
Nick.
look, he's got nothing to talk about. Nothing. And if he sends you to me with any kind of type threats, we got ways of taking care of him no matter where he is. You know what I mean?
Look, Nick, Tommy didn't send me. Look, he don't even know I come here. I swear he don't.
All right, what do you come here for, huh?
I need help. I ain't got a dime.
Oh, Rose, what do I look like? Salvation Army?
I'm gonna have a kid, Nick.
Oh, congratulations.
In 6 months, I'm gonna have a kid.
Rosie, what is it? You want a job, huh? I'll put you to work.
So I know you got enough to worry about, Tommy, but it's been 3 months. I ain't got nobody to turn to. And I went to Nick. I begged him for help. Told him we were having a kid, but he told me to hit the pavement.
Screw! Let me out of here! Dirks talked, all right. Joseph and Curly were arrested. Joseph offered to cop out, name the combinations he did jobs for. We put them in a hotel for safekeeping. The mobs were trying to kill Joseph before he could testify in court. Boys seem to be happy in there?
And at exactly 10:27, Happy Maffey was pronounced dead by the prison doctor. He was followed to the electric chair 7 minutes later by his brother Willie. We return you now to Vincent Lopez and his music.
You know, it's a good thing those guys burned. Public menace.
I got a piece of news for you, Nick.
The DA wants some more? Listen, you tell him I'm ready to go in that whole Lepke schmear.
No, the DA doesn't want any more. The DA doesn't want anything.
What do you mean?
The DA decided he doesn't need your testimony.
Now, wait a minute. We made a deal. I cop out, I get 10 to 20. We made a deal.
No deal, Nick. We got all we need from Dirks, so you won't have to do 10 to 20. You'll only have to do 2 weeks in the death house. Nick, tell me, how much dough have you got in your kick?
You're not gonna burn me. Get out!
Nick, stop! You can't do that! Nick, what are you doing?
I am not gonna burn, Curly. I am not gonna burn.
Nick, maybe a chance.